그거 내가 얘기한.
Hit easy. Hit easy the first one. It's gotta be easy.
Good. Good. What score? 이게 뭐였지 스코어가? 와. 와.
He broke the machine. I'm a mature adult. I'm never going to ride without a helmet and sandals on again. 5 minutes later, I'm about to drag race his baby dick. He's on a 250. I'm on a 140. I'm on a little kid's bike. And I'm going to fucking smoke you, dude. That's all you got to say? Weak man.
It's my wife's bike.
I'm on a 140. Guys, there's some things in life I really want to be good at. Like riding a motorcycle. I just can't fucking ride a motorcycle. My life is turned off.
No, I wouldn't fight them. Like I said, I think their team, they've done so much for me. They helped me so much that it wouldn't be worth it for me to fight those guys. There's just way too much respect and loyalty on my end. But I think people are just like wondering and they're just hoping for him to fight. They're looking for any excuses for him, right? Like there's guys right now in that vision that make sense. Like Justin Gaethje makes sense. He's coming off a big win. He's 3-1 in his last 4 fights. People are going to tune into Justin Gaethje. He hasn't fought Justin Gaethje yet. You got Paddy Pimblett, who just came off a huge finish of Michael Chandler. Like, he has a big name. That's another fight that makes sense. You got Charles Oliveira waiting for a rematch, Arman waiting for a rematch. There's plenty of guys. I think that Ilia definitely needs to fight somebody before he gets that title shot because it's not really worth it for Islam to fight another 45 or give another 45er a chance because people are, no matter what they do, people are going to hate on Islam, hate on Team Habib, no matter what happens. So for him, it's like, you guys are going to give me the respect I deserve anyway if I beat him. So let him get a win first, and then it'll be worth it for me.
Jack Della Maddalena is such a respectful, good, sort of even-keeled dude and matter-of-fact guy that, you know, he's comparing Bilal Muhammad to George St. Pierre. And the headline is, Jack Della Maddalena says Bilal Muhammad has a boring fighting style. It is interesting, right? But it had me down this train of what are some false MMA narratives out there, or a tired, if not outright false MMA narrative. And for me, sometimes it has to do with a fighter getting painted with the brush of being boring, right? Like, we're going to probably watch back Bilal Muhammad versus Leon Edwards for Anakin Florian Rewind and UFC Fight Pass, Kenny, and like nothing really about those 25 minutes was boring, right? But I think once Bilal or Merab Dvalishvili gets painted with that brush because maybe they favor position over submission, or in the case of Merab, multiple takedowns as opposed to keeping you there. Once you get painted with that brush, sometimes it's hard to shake.
Islam Makhachev still got a good few years in him left, but Armas Sarukian, same thing as well. But Charles Oliveira's been around forever. You got to think a year or two and he's going to walk away from the sport. Justin Gaethje is on the verge of walking away from the sport. He's talked about it. He doesn't want to do this for too much longer. Dustin Poirier's out there. He said, listen, his next fight is going to be his last fight. Max Holloway's been doing this forever, right? And he's achieved so much. He's probably got lots of money in the bank. Doesn't need to continue doing it and grinding his body into the ground. Although the man is a true fighter. He loves it. You know, I'm just saying, when you look at the lightweight division, a few of the big names, enjoy them while you can because they're not going to be around forever.
That if I go out and do that, I do think that I can be the next guy to fight for the belt, which, you know, like I said, if you think about it, O'Malley or Merab wins, regardless of who it is, the entire world wants to watch me and O'Malley fight really badly. That's what the fans are really asking for. And then Merab, I'm the only one that he hasn't had to fight in the top 5 right now. So I do think that if I can go out and be super impressive, I'll put myself in a spot where, hey, there's no one else, so let's choose Corey, you know, which would be really nice to have happen to me once instead of me getting so close and then losing and then having someone else jump in there. So that's what I'm banking on. I'm going to even ask them if I could be the backup fighter in June right after that one. So I'll just train right through that for another couple of weeks. And then, and hopefully that will be kind of what my year looks like, is fighting for the belt at the end of it.
You take down this fight, you think?
There's a chance, you know. There's a chance I should take down this fight, but I don't know. I'm kind of turning into a striker, so we'll see.
I was gonna say, dude, you're throwing a lot of kicks now. I didn't think that I'd ever see the day.
Yeah, I'm working on it. You know, it's you know, developing, getting better. I think that I'm a natural striker. So
yeah, I mean the overhand's definitely coming along.
the overhand's there. That's without a doubt. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, you know, I feel a lot of gratitude, a lot of appreciation. I think that, you know, God's gifted me with a lot of opportunity and just ability. So, you know, I'm grateful every day to be able to do what I do, and yeah, always reflecting and just living in gratitude. So, very appreciative for all the opportunities I get, and looking forward to making the most of them.
Oh, I love the skies. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Some of the most beautiful skies, beautiful views. Speaking about beauty, I wanted to give a shout out to our 45th and 47th President of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump, for giving me this beautiful challenge coin. I've had the privilege to meet some pretty amazing American people, and I've got these coins for some of our country's best, but this one has to top of them all. From the President himself to my mailbox. Great honor. Thank you for this beautiful gift. It will be mounted in the house.
Guys, it's not about like you train here, you train in the gym, you train wherever. I like to be alone, to challenge myself, to know where to find the limits and how to put it in the balance. If you don't know how to train alone, you will be just led by somebody in the gym, by the coach, by your parents, by whoever. You have to be your own leader in your life. You have to be honest to yourself, every time honest. What is my limit right now? Where is my fear right now? What I have to do or what I have to understand is just have to be you. Pure yourself.
Many people are afraid of training by themselves because they don't enjoy their own company.
And you said that. And how you want to be a strong man in before all the world. If you are not strong person, just like that, enjoying your peace, enjoying your silence, and that's it. That's all.